Thank you very much. It's quite late here in Europe, so in Luxembourg, where let's say we are headquarters. The European Investment Bank is the investment bank of the European Union. We are, I think, the largest multilateral development bank globally, the larger investor. Just very recently, I think our board of directors have approved an envelope of 25 billion to support impactful, and this was the word that was said. We need more impactful investment. So in the recent round of investment, we supported initiatives like purchasing vaccines through COVAX, and not only COVID vaccine, but more African-related diseases and women diseases. We have spoken about human papilloma virus and other, let's say, women targeted diseases, specific vaccines. We provided investments in or guarantees to Gavi, again, for impactful investments. So I think that it is clear to us that we have to support, let's say, all African initiatives with impact in general impact, but we have a specific focus on women and girls, in gender equity, and in empowering the women economic empowerment in these countries. Across different areas, we have new businesses in transportation, in health, education, clean energy, climate action, and all these are linked together to put health at the, let's say, and women at the, let's say, core of our investment. Being a European institution, we have to follow the European Union Gender Equality Strategy and the EU Gender Action Plans, which have put a very short term by 2025 that 85% of all new initiatives and external actions and investments should have and should contribute to gender equality. So we have internally different policies, like EIB Group Gender strategy on gender equality and women economic empowerment, and an action plan to provide us with a framework on how to embed gender equality in our EIB and EIF operations. We have the EIB Climate Roadmap, again, to commit on gender equality strategy and to support gender responsive climate actions in the years to come. We are investing in women entrepreneurships and fund managers in climate-focused sectors to scale up their business. In health, again, the same. We have the EIB Gender Tag, which enable us to identify, to track, and to report on operations that are likely to contribute to gender equality and how to do it. Of course, I don't want to keep you too long. We have four major, let's say, pillars: how to protect the girls and women rights, and that our investments are not negatively impacting this, what has been achieved in this women rights so far. So we have to pay a particular attention to gender-based and violence and harassment that are totally, let's say, diminished in the years to come. Impact, how to enhance our positive impact in lending, in investment choices, in design of our financing to enhance access to our products and services. We have to invest. We have the fourth pillar, which is invest in women empowerment and entrepreneurship. We work with financial intermediaries, with local banks to bring this, let's say, to create this environment. And at the EIB level, institutional, we are trained. Myself, I'm not a gender specialist, but we are trained to bring and to identify projects that have this gender impact and to put them forward on our investment agenda. Just one example to to be more concrete, the EIB has created back to 2019 the so-called She Invest initiative. I think that we have committed 4 billion until today. 2 billion have been already deployed for African women and girls. 2 billion will be deployed for Asia and South America, if I'm not wrong. We want to make this money to benefit for 1 million of women across Africa, and we have a specific focus on investment in innovative digital solution and financial products to reach women and girls who are often excluded from such services, and hence increasing their economic opportunities and their social inclusion. Just 2 examples out of this investment, we signed a 15 million loan with the Uganda Development Bank, and I think 20 million the same with the Development Bank of Rwanda. And we blend, because we are spoken this money with, let's say, some form of grants to all the NGOs like Africa Women Rising Initiatives, which are helping those women, those entrepreneurs to let's say to work with us, to work with their national banks to get access to the right financing. So to conclude, the EIB created also a new branch that is called the EIB Global. We want to have a more local presence to identify the right projects locally, to connect with all partners, local governments, DFIs, NGOs, to bring our, let's say, impact financing there where it is the most needed. And thank you so much, Cristina.